So what's up? Good afternoon again. This is Ed from Kansas City. Got another unboxing for you. So we had a situation in this particular order, and if you haven't saw the intro, the prelude, then let's give you a kind of a brief, real brief recap. So we are missing three pallets, and we're missing three of the main items for which we ordered this for. But I spoke with Holland. The driver called him. He was gracious enough to get on top of that immediately when he pulled up, and then he called him afterwards. And then I, of course, followed up and called him immediately myself, because that is a long process when you're missing half of your whole entire order. It is a long process, especially if it's missing. But fortunately, everything is found, and we'll just have to wait until next week to have those items delivered. And it's scheduled for Monday, which is the 26th, I think. But hopefully it will get here, and hopefully everything is intact. I did speak with one of the people that called me back from Holland, and they let me know that they are wrapped in their original wrapping, whereas these items here were wrapped differently. We did have a major problem here. I am going to go ahead and follow the driver's instructions or his suggestions. I'm going to report that, because there's no way that the company we purchased from would just stack that like this. So somehow these items have probably, more than likely, have gotten rewrapped by the carrier. So it is something we do need to report, and to make sure that we have what we're supposed to be getting. Now, with that being said, without any further delay, let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I figured this will be the first thing we'll go ahead and start with. We got a damaged product here. I'm assuming that it is, it's probably a combination of several packages, but these boards that we see here, I'm assuming, see, a lot of it is broken. We have been able a few times to reach out to Walker and Edison, and we have got replacement parts in. This particular order here is, I think this one is from someone else, so I don't know if it's going to be possible to get these orders back in. Now, I do need to pause and take a few pictures of this lot here, so I can report it to the actual to that spot. So I'll pause for that. Okay, so we got that part taken care of. Now, this obviously is worth absolutely nothing to us, right? Just cast that to the side, kick this guy out of here. But what it was a, even hard to read that. What it was and what it is. It was a some type of entertainment, basically an entertainment console. You know, I'm not sure to what degree you guys can see that. But let's get her out of the way. It's obviously not worth anything now. All right, and it's hard to know exactly what goes to what, and how many does all of these loose pieces go to the same order or box, or kind of hard to know where it actually goes. It could be multiple of things that it goes to, but we'll get that all sorted away at some point. Ladies and gentlemen. All right. So next in line. Now, here is the infamous 75. Why I call it infamous? It is heavy. Why I call it infamous? Well, I'll tell you. Give me just a second. It's infamous because actually sold one of those, and it did not have all the pieces to it, guys. And it's actually the same thing as right here. So there are multiples of these Insignia 75 inch, up to 75-inch TV console things there. So I call it infamous because even though I try to mix and match and sell that one to a customer on Facebook, I said it in the last whatever video that was, both of them were broken in the exact same location. So that resulted in being a no sale. Okay, so now here is a very interesting piece here. Whether everything is here, we don't know. This is, that goes to that one table there that we were just looking at. If you guys can see that, it's what all those loose pieces may represent. We'll figure that out. Here's a bed frame here, some type of bedding. I'm trying to look at the description for you guys. 4-panel metal book match queen, guys. The reason why it's going to be important for us to actually get that space that we need, the warehouse space, is because we need to assemble these things or have enough room to be able to check these parts here, because it's difficult to open these boxes up and check everything and figure out if it's all in there without having the proper space to do so. All right, so let's set this to the side. Voila. We're gonna get back to it. What do we have here? Taped up. Kind of hard to see what it is, guys. I don't want to break the tape. See, it is a, doesn't say. Distressed carbon gray with black Duto. I don't know what that is. I haven't a clue of what it is, guys. But the next one here is some sort of shelving. I don't know how well you guys can see this or not, but it's a shelving here. It's probably hard for you guys to see here, but that's a shelf there. You guys can see that. Apologize. That's just a regular shelf of some sort. 58-inch wood TV media stand storage. So just console traditional brown. So that's what you have there. And like I said, these particular items here were not the main attraction of what we ordered. Here's something else. We got some more pieces here. And here's something, I see glass written on it. Oh, and it's got some broken glass in this one, guys. I can see it falling all the way out. But this is, broken, got glass, chips falling everywhere. And it's a laid flat for prevent damage. Core living, run something. Whatever it is no more because it's damaged. So we're going to move right on over to this next pallet here, guys. All right, so we already made mention that we have a 75-inch here. got the Insignia 75-inch here, and I'll definitely get to that and see if I can mix and match something there. Got a lot of pieces here that's just laying down, as you guys saw. So let's get some of this out of the way. All right. Now, is that my baby there? Let's check her out. Let's check it out, guys. This is a, if this is what I think it is, well, I should get this out the way first. The 75-inch console one. It's pretty heavy, guys. I hear a lot of rattling, that's for sure. They have some. There is a lot of glass in there, so it may be some broken glass in that one. But unfortunately, all the other ones that I've had, you see a broken piece here. All the other ones that I had of those Insignia 75-inch, all of them had no broken door glasses, period, whatsoever. So that was good. So if something is broken there, the glass is broke, but the other pieces are good in there or whatever, then we're in business. This here, Sonoma gray oak. You must read and understand the assembly instruction sheet packed in the carton before you start to assemble. Now, if this is what I think it is, of course you can't hardly tell from the picture too much, right? I'll try to enlarge that for you guys so you can see it. But if that is the piece I'm thinking about, it is such a very beautiful piece, guys. That is a really pretty piece there. We had one and all the pieces seem to be there. But you know, I can assume all the pieces are there without looking at the manual, setup instructions, things like that. But you never really know until you actually go to assemble it and find out what's missing or not. So what else we got here? This is really heavy. Oh, this is the same as that other one over there. So a potential of mixing and matching there on that one there. It's the same as the one we got the broken glass on over there. I'm gonna just set this down. It is hot here in Kansas City today. Really good hot sunny day. Okay, so we have here, we actually just got 3 more pieces on this pallet, guys. So nothing spectacular about that. We got a groove door console here. So you guys can see that right there. Groove door console there. Groove door console there. And then we have right here another one of the 53-inch 3-in-1 TV consoles. We did have some of these that looked like they were pretty much brand new and everything was there. But like I said again, it's until I get to set this stuff up, I don't really know what's what in there. And then here we have the Insignia, which we have some of those too. 3-in-1. That one there. So I'm sweating, as you can see, because it's hot. And then I did get in the shower and took a shower, did a quick shave, and I'm back at it. But that is those 2 pallets there. We're still missing 3 pallets altogether. But we're missing 3 pallets. We did get 3 of them in. And we got 1 more pallet to go on this one, and we'll do that on the next unboxing, because those are the main items that we wanted to win this whole auction for. Winning the TV media console stands, all of that was great because it gave us a chance to not only hope that they are there, but at the same time it gave us an opportunity to, if something is extra that we need for the other ones, that's cool. but we really don't have a lot of space to store this type of stuff. So unless those other items was on there, we would have not got this lot. So I don't remember particularly, or I really don't remember offhand how much these 6 pallets cost us, but they are really, really good. You'll see it when we get the unboxing the other things in there. They're really the fantastic stuff in there. We were happy to win them. They cost us far less than we was expecting to pay for them. And in fact, they cost us less than the other unboxing of the same type of merchandise that we had in the other one. So, but the shipping was really high. It was either, I think it was $1,200 because it came from California. It was $1,200 or $1,600, guys. I kid you not. I kid you not. The shipping was either $1,200 or $1,600. I'd have to look. I tried to go in there and look at the manifest or the the information, the order thing on the website, but we could not get it to pull up that particular screen of our, the auctions that we have won. It just, sometimes it just acts funny. Here's another story too. It's really funny. We told you in another video that we had just won an auction of a pallet. We were bidding on a pallet of toys. Very good pallet. Oh, we couldn't seem to get another bid in. We got notifications that we had been outbid, but when we would go to bid, it would say that check your connection. So we kept going through that, and it was like 18 minutes left. So we were like, oh, this is bad, because I mean we're locked out. We can't even bid on it and add and increase our bid. So I had to send the company a message letting them know I'm trying to increase my bid to this amount. And what I ended up doing was, clearing all the data from the site, from my Google thing and the cookies and all of that. And then eventually got it going back to where it was like 10 minutes left. And then we were able to start rebidding again. And of course I bid real high just in case. And of course, I tried to even get a video of you guys. And when Carmen brought back to me the when we had got outbid initially, I just shook my head. I was like, dang. It's like people were really bidding on that. And it's like it had went up so high. I was like, wow. So it is a really, really exceptionally good toy lot. And I didn't expect it to have to be so expensive, but we went on ahead and rolled with it because we knew it was good. It is, in fact, the most expensive single toy lot pallet or pallet of toys that we have ever purchased for one pallet of toys. And we'll tell you about that when we get it in. Hopefully we'll get it in. Matter of fact, we haven't even paid for it yet. So, but before that, we got another pallet coming in of not only this stuff here, the remaining, but we have one of the probably best auctions that we have ever won. It's probably either the second best, if not the third best. Could have been, but it's up there. It's up in the very top 5 auctions that we have ever won, and you will see that next week for sure. So I appreciate you guys sticking in. We'll get to this last pallet in just a little bit here, and that is all the goodies in that one. So I really want you guys to check that video out, and don't forget, watch the entire videos because there's a lot of information in those. But I really want you to see the great things. And like I said, this is only not even half of it in this particular auction here, because they didn't give us all of our inventory. We got 3 pallets left. So what you'll be seeing here is just really the smaller portion of what those other 3 pallets have. And I think that the other 3 pallets will be identical to this last pallet that we have here. And I'll give you guys a sneak peek of it right behind me. But it is that right there. That is why we purchased this lot here. And it's got that great stuff on it. That's what we really need. I need this kind of stuff to stay in the game at the flea markets to compete. But I'll give you more of that information in the next video, and then we'll unbox this guy here. And like I said, we got 3 more of these coming that are missing. So stay tuned for the next unboxing. I appreciate you guys joining us, and I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you again. Bye for now.